just need time. I need time.
Yo, what's going on, buddies? FreshMode Studios here, back with another video with NBA 2K20 rebuilding video, and today we're going to be taking on the Timberwolves, and we're not going to be just doing just Timberwolves. We're going to be getting Devin Booker to pair up with Karl-Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell. Not sure how we're going to do it. We're going to find a way to make it happen, and I went ahead and simulated the rest of the season. You guys, we went 22-60. Lakers won the title over the Nets. I'm just going to show you guys the not the playoff stats, but season stats. We can go ahead and check out the Karl-Anthony Towns had some nice numbers. So did D'Lo, and then after that, yeah. So we got a lot of work to do. As I did mention before, this is a fantasy rebuild, so we can do whatever we want. But of course, priority number one is getting Devin Booker on the team. So we're gonna do that in this off season, hopefully. Draft lottery, we got the #1 pick. Wow. Okay, that's a great start. Let's get a brand new head coach. Let's bring in. I always get Michael Stauffer, and I mean, I guess I'm going to continue to get him because his ratings are so good. So, a new assistant coach as well. Get the usual coaching staff in town. We also need a trainer. We'll go ahead and get that, and a new head scout. We're going to be cleaning house here. We're going to get a new assistant GM. Owen Masters, bring him in here, and CFO Nicholson. I'm going to get Logan Mills. And we got okay, that dude is rejected. I'm gonna get Logan Smith, I guess. Doesn't matter a whole lot. We got him. Let's go to the draft then. We'll make our #1 overall pick. This is actually 2 rebuilds out of the 4 I've done, and I've gotten the #1 pick. First was with the Bulls. We got really lucky, so let's just go ahead and make our #1 pick. Actually, what kind of trade ammo do I have? Not a whole lot. Okay, I was gonna say, could I get Devin Booker for the #1 pick? Let me just see. Yeah, that's kind of a lot, but I could just give up the #1 pick. I could Devin Booker. Should I just do that? I mean, then it's just done with. Yeah, we'll just do that. Honestly, we'll just get it over with right there. So they were willing to do that. We do have Tyrese Maxey out here at pick 18. We have some other picks I didn't realize we had, and pick 31. So we're still going to be getting some players. This guy, oh my, bro, we put up some big numbers. I've never gotten this guy before. Where is he from? Serbia. We're going to draft this 7-footer. Could be maybe a backup center or something. But so they got Anthony Edwards. They got a new young player to pair with DeAndre Ayton. They got the #1 pick with that, and 73 overall, stretch 5. Okay. Tyrese Maxey is 75 overall, and James Johnson does accept. We're gonna have to trade him. I will keep these young players here. We could trade them if need be. But now we have the squad together. We got Cat, Booker, and D'Angelo. Just like that, we can probably get rid of this guy. Malik Beasley, we're going to have to bring back. Let's take a look at the salary cap table. So yeah, James Johnson, biggest deal. Culver, he's going to be a big piece for us. I'm also going to move Layman. Let's see what we can do. Let's move some of these salaries. So obviously we have 3 max players, but we could probably make somebody decent in with James Johnson and say Layman, just for starters. We can get 2 first, but I would prefer to get a solid player in return. I just got Justice Winslow, so I don't really want to get him. Quinn Cook, we could get. I mean, these first are nice, but I know we're going to be strapped in for salary, so maybe I'll just hold on to them for right now. But I would like to trade Naz Reid, and let's go with Vanderbilt. Let's just see if we can get maybe some picks for them. I'd be happy with that. Archie, 2 firsts. It's like, ooh, Duncan Robinson. I might do that, honestly. That looks like the best deal. I mean, we could do 2 firsts. From the Pelicans? From the Pistons. That's top 10 protected, though. The Thunder, they're going to be good. Trailblazers, they're usually good in Sims. The Hawks, they're always good. So I think we're just going to go ahead and get a first-round pick and Duncan Robinson. That's not a bad deal. I know I got one of my rebuilds before, but it's whatever. We can go ahead and move on from maybe Spellman and say Jake Layman. If we just do this, or maybe a solid player and a pick. Kevin Porter Jr., I get him a lot, but Bruno Fernando we could possibly develop, but I'm going to let that other guy develop as my backup center. Quinn Cook first, Aminu, Paige Diop. Not seeing a whole lot right now. Daniel House is not bad. Kevon Looney. So really this trade right here for Kevin Porter is the best one. I'm gonna hold on to them for right now. Let's go Jacob Evans and Okogie, just to see what's out there. Okogie could be a nice backup 3. Frank Kaminsky, nah. Daniel House again. More first. So if we want to get first, we can definitely unload salary. Kendrick Nunn. I actually like this deal a lot. So we can make another trade with the Heat. Where are we looking at as far as salary? Oh, we're going to have to pay him though. Koji, we still have a couple more years. We could always move Nunn though, so that maybe it's not a bad deal. Could I just do it for Jacob Evans? Oh, they want James Johnson back. I'll give you a second. And maybe another second. Or how about this? I have another player I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Take this guy. No. Take Layman. No. No, thank you. I'll just do that in a second. How about that? No. So we're gonna look at our qualifying offers. I think we're gonna offer them to everybody, especially Malik Beasley. We got to bring him back. And I totally actually kind of forgot about him, though, to be honest with you, because he is actually gonna be that backup too. So I may need to move on from Duncan Robinson. He does play the 2. We're gonna wait to sign him. Anthony Davis. We are about how far from offering a deal? 40 million. Okay. So with the money we have, which is actually a fair amount, we could get Reggie Jackson as a backup. Moutier. That's not too bad, honestly. So we could get possibly Alec Burks, Joe Harris, Meritage, Noel as a backup center for maybe a year. I wouldn't mind that. Marcus Sol plays well. It's actually the best fit. So can I do a 1-year deal for him? I can. I will also get this guy. I'm gonna look to maybe trade him. Evan Turner. Definitely renounce the rights on him. Not gonna renounce the rights on Beasley. And then can I just sign these guys to like a minimum deal? Maybe. The other guy wants a ton of money. Yeah, Hernangomez wants 7 mil. I'm probably gonna do that deal, and then I'll trade him. So let's actually just go ahead and offer him that money, and then same with Beasley. Let's go throw him a deal. This is gonna be a solid piece for us. I'm gonna keep him around. So we got both those guys. So now let's look at the team. We need a backup point guard. So Beasley could be the backup 2. Okay, Culver is the starting guy there. Okogie could back him up. Alright, we can move Spellman to the 4. That's what I'm going to do. Spellman can stay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then like 9 with Tyrese Maxey or Duncan Robinson. So for now, let's just move on from maybe Duncan Robinson. We'll keep Maxey around, and let's move on from him and Jacob Evans for right now. And then can we get I think I'll just take picks at this point, to be honest with you, because we could use them later for assets. Let's go ahead and do that with the Pistons. And then what else do we need to get rid of? We can get rid of James Johnson and Hernangomez. We could get a solid player right here. Maybe upgrade power forward position. I mean, we have a fair amount of money. I'm not just trying to dump it for nothing. So that's the position of need at the time being, right? Yeah, power forward. So let's see if we can find one that's actually decent. Because we're going to be strapped for cap for a while. So could we go for Siakam? Could we? Would this be possible? It is. Could I throw you guys some picks? I got a bunch of picks. 2 firsts? 3 firsts? No. Back up. 3 firsts. That's a lot. Maybe throw in a second. No. Okay. Who's making a lot of money that I could do? Sabonis? Would he fit in this team? Was named All-NBA. Kevin Love is a lot. No, thank you. Paul Millsap. Julius Randle. Marketing. Should I play on the potential of Aaron Gordon? That might not be a bad idea. 24 years old. Sabonis is 24 too, though. So, what was I going for? Aaron Gordon. How many years of contract does he have? 2. The next one's cheaper. Sabonis, a bunch. I think we're gonna go for Sabonis. Let's go trade him James Johnson and Hernangomez. Oh, they can't do that. Okay. Then take. Hold on. Is there a center I could get? It would be even better. I can move the power forward. Kristaps. This is a long shot, but let's offer the same package we did for Siakam. So first right here, no, and then this first, no, and a second, no. Okay. Capella, Harrell, Vucevic. See, I don't really like that. Should I take Ayton away? No. Okay, I guess that's probably the best deal we're gonna get then. This is by getting obviously bonus. So let's go ahead and trade James Johnson for him. Devin Booker, Victor Oladipo. Yeah, right, buddy. Let's go ahead and throw him a first. I'm gonna keep that heat first, just in case. Let's also keep you here. Take on our pick. Take a player like. I like Powell. No. And then maybe. I wish I could trade him Hernangomez. Take Jake Layman. And take Kellen Martin. No. Some seconds. No. Okay, there we go. We got it done finally. We traded Johnson, 2 firsts, Powell, and Jake Layman. So now we look at the rotation. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. I want to trade Hernangomez because he does have a large deal. It's 2 years though, so we could just hold on to it. Or could I just get off of it? Any young players, any rotation players? We're just going to hold on to that contract. Not a good contract at all, but it's a good trading chip. So, anything else I would like to get rid of? Maybe this guy? Could I get a first round pick for him? Not looking like it. 2 seconds would be nice. I'll do this. Oh, no, I'm not. Here, I'll do this one with the Grizzlies. We're all set. At player progression, Cat up to a 91, Booker 88, Russell 86, Sabonis stays 85, Spellman 79, Beasley 78, Koji 77. Thankfully, Gasol didn't go down. I did change my size sliders in the last one, so hopefully these guys won't be shooting up like they did last time, but you know, still a fair amount of progression. With our 3 training camps, we're gonna be sending probably Sabonis. Actually, I'm gonna send Culver because Culver does need to get better to be that starting 3 for us. We'll also send Booker since he's the youngest. Let's also send, I guess, D'Angelo Russell, maybe? Or Tyrese Maxey. I think he's probably got enough potential on his own. We'll send D'Angelo Russell. So we're going to be giving the big 336 each. Culver 26, a bonus 30. But Malik Beasley 25, Spellman 22, Gasol 17, and a Koji 12. Looking at system proficiency, it looks like we could run anything we want. It's like balanced. What fits Cat and them the best? Triangle fits Devin Booker 7 seconds, so I seem to be running that system a lot, but it fits them the best once more. Maybe we could look for a better power forward or Sabonis down the line to maybe get that system proficiency up. I'm sure Culver will develop. What is Tyrese Maxey actually fits pretty well too, but so yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the power rankings. We are actually number 6. Let's go. See how the season goes. At the end of this first season with this trio, we go 57 and 25. A nice start. Giannis wins MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man. The Hornets living life right, apparently. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved is Kristaps. Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. Okay. Let's see if we get anybody on any team. So the All-NBA first team, nobody. No, we did get D'Lo on the All-NBA second team, averaging 25 per game and 10 assists. Looks like he was actually playing quite a few minutes. How many minutes was he playing? 37. I had him at 36, and he was playing quite a bit more, so I'm actually happy about that. And we get nobody else, no Karl-Anthony Towns on anything. How did Anthony Edwards do for the Phoenix Suns? 18. Okay, that's a solid rookie year for him. So, you know what? They got a solid player. We're in the number 1 seed taking the Pelicans. Let's take a look at our stats first before we go anywhere else. Devin Booker, 26. A little bit better than last year. 46 from 3, 52 from the field. It was a 50, 45, 90 year. Russell, we saw his numbers. Cat's numbers took a big hit. That's okay. That is a-okay because we got the squad together. Sabonis probably upset. He said, I want to be large. He said, I don't know, I'll play somewhere else. Alright, well, maybe. Culver, yeah, shooting numbers were atrocious. Beasley off the bench, not bad numbers. I like that. I like him as our 6th man because Sol played really solid. He wants to re-sign, but I think we're going to give that young guy a shot. Spellman, not bad. Koji did his thing, and this guy must have gotten in a couple times. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate these entire playoffs. The way I do it is I just sim the playoffs. Don't stop. Just whatever happens, happens. It's 1-1, and we're up 2-1 now. Let's see. We will be playing Memphis, as looks like they're gonna beat Dallas. They do. So it's the 1 and 5 seed going on right now. And once again, Houston not in the playoffs. OKC, 6 seed taking on LA on the other side. It's 2-2 for us. 3-2. We're going to be taking on the Clippers. No, game 7, and we take the dub. And now 1-1, the big test against Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Where will Paul George go in this offseason? We're at the NBA Finals, year number 1. We sweep the Bucks. We did. Devin Booker, D'Angelo Russell, and Karl-Anthony Towns just got their first ring in their first year. And look at D'Angelo Russell going nuts. D-Lo going crazy though. Okay. That was crazy. So just like that, year number 1, we get the championship. Wow. Look at Marcus Sol with 10 points. Culver took a dip though. So yeah, we're gonna run this thing back, man. We're gonna go maybe a year. Wait, I mean, I already did 1 year. I usually do 2 more. So I may just do, if we go back to back, I might just have to do 2. Let's see, do we get any good picks? I don't think we have any picks around here, so let me just check though. We have pick 28. I could just go ahead and trade that for a future. Inning 70 overall. I might be able to trade him. Team player options. We will accept everybody. Unfortunately, see, this guy was a 2nd round pick, so we're gonna have to pay him big. If he does go ahead and leave, Kadeem Allen will sign him off from the qualifying offer. We got some solid players now. Fortunately, Marcus Sol, we can afford him. Should I bring him back, though? That's the question. Do we really even need to? I think we're fine as we are. Tyrese Maxey, and we could actually move Beasley and, like, Sabonis for somebody even better. Could I do that? I'm fine with Koji. I'm fine with these guys right here. We have Tyrese Maxey, though. So do I need Beasley? I could just play Tyrese Maxey. Spellman is solid as a backup. We can move Juan Hernangomez. So here, let's just look at this. So Sabonis and Beasley, 280 pluses. What could I get for this? Tobias Harris, Jaren Jackson Jr., Mitchell Robinson. Not one. I'm looking for Blake Griffin, Nurkic. Okay, I was hoping for something a little better. What about Beasley and Hernangomez? Could I get a better rotation player? Horford. I'm not seeing anything. Derrick Jones Jr. That's not really an upgrade. Fred VanVleet. We could use a backup point guard. He fell off last year though. Barnes, Burks. Man, there's just not a whole lot going. Buddy Hield. He's in the Warriors now. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until John Collins gets signed, and then I'm gonna move Sabonis for him. That might just be the move. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Let's just advance. I'm gonna keep the route, or assuming the rights on all these guys. I could just bring Gasol back to trade him. Why don't I just do that? Why not? We're gonna go Marcus Sol, Juan Hernangomez, and Sabonis for John Collins. They don't agree to that. Take because like right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players already. I don't really want to run a 10-man rotation. I may have to though, because yeah, I mean, okay, I'm just gonna give up some picks then. maybe a couple seconds. I would think we get the job done. Yeah, okay, that 2 seconds got it done. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want Maxi to play, and then we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I want to play him, he's gonna be a free agent anyway. I think we're still gonna play him though. Booker jumps up to be our #1 player. Russell's at 90. We got 3 90s right now. Collins at 88. Spellman at 80. Akoji is 79. Culver is 79. Beasley a 79. Maxi is 78. Some really nice numbers here. And then those other guys, I totally forgot about them. I may be able to pull off a big deal for a huge small forward. We'll see. Training camps. Let's send John Collins. Let's also send Jarrett Culver once more. And then let's also send, who do we want to get up there? Maybe Malik Beasley or Maxi? I'll send Maxi. Trading McLaughlin and Torrey Craig for Landry Shamet. The only reason why I'm doing this is to gain 200K in salary. I'm going to be working to pull off an insane team. This is like 82 no challenge right now. So at positions right now, I do have the amount who I'm looking to trade. Can I trade him for a little bit bigger of a salary? Possibly 3 mil. I could do this to get a little more. It's worth it. Well, I'm really trying to get Brandon Ingram. I have this insane train package, but it's just not gonna work. I can't get it. So I don't know what else to do. I'm looking for a big name small forward who's young, and he's the only one that really pops up on my radar. I could get Michael Porter Jr. on the Grizzlies. Let's see if I can find a package for him. I didn't even realize it, but I can sign somebody to a $5.7 million deal. So I'm gonna go back to Brandon Ingram, and let me go ahead and see if I can try to pull the trade off now. They don't agree to that? Seriously? That's a really nice deal. Okay, if not Spellman, then how about Akoji? They don't like that either. Beasley isn't even worth that much to them. Do I have to do it with Vernon Carey Jr. then? Do it with some dude named Preston. They don't like that either? What else am I supposed to give up? Okay, so we just traded for Jonathan Isaac. I kind of overpaid. He's not going to stay though, so don't worry. That's the trade we did. Now we're going to go back to Ingram and see if I can get him. If I can't, then it is what it is. But I'm trying, man. I'm really trying to get another star to make this team even better. So Isaac. Then I also have other players like Willie Hernangomez. Then I also have like Akoji. So we're going to do Akoji for Utah first and Myers Leonard. And now they want to do that. That's fine. We can swap seconds. So we're getting just more first round picks. And can I trade Myers Leonard and say Ken Birch for picks? 25 from the Rockets. But I see one from 2024. Top 5 protect. We have to give a second. We get salary in return. Do I want it? No. We're going to go for this one right here from the Rockets. And Drebko. Add some exceptions. That's fine. Let's also then trade Stevenson and Drebko. Can I get another first round pick from somebody? No. Can I trade one of them individually and get a first round pick? Or a second? Something? So we're going to be doing this deal for David Nwaba now. Another trade exception has to be added. That's fine. We get a second round pick. I'm just trying to stock up on some picks now. I think we're good. Nwaba for somebody. Can I get a pick? Not looking like it. Alright. Nothing there. That's fine. So now we can go ahead and try to pull off this trade. Okay, we just got Brandon Ingram. So we traded couple first round picks. We did that Pistons pick and a Heat pick for Brandon Ingram. So now we take a look at the team. It's looking nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shoot, who did I get rid of? Oh no. You know what, we're gonna run an 8-man rotation. I'm fine with what we have. When this team is this good, we're gonna give the entire starting 5s 36 minutes. Culver 27, Maxi 21, and then this guy's gonna get 12. System proficiency, we are so close to 4.5 stars. That's our best system though, so we're gonna be running that. We could run triangle, but 7 seconds is what it's at. Let's look at power rankings actually as well. We actually fell to number 9. At the end of this next season, Luka Doncic wins the MVP. Kate Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Jamal Murray, 6th-man defensive player. AD. RJ Hampton, Most Improved. Michael Stauffer gets Coach of the Year, as we're our defense. Our offense is insane. Our defense just can't seem to do the job. But 94 overall, with a 59-23 record. So we did not get anybody in the first team. We got nobody in the second team, and nobody. Carson Towns actually did make it this year. 19 and 12 and 6 assists with a block per game. 45 and 3. Okay, nice numbers. Miles started making that second team there. Anybody interesting? Bobo. Nobody from our team, so we're the number 1 seed once more. Let's take a look at the season stats. And Booker 23, Russell 21, Cat 19, Ingram 19, Collins 18, Maxey 11, Culver 10. Nice numbers. I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. Booker's numbers dipped a bit, but I mean, just look at the team that we're playing. These guys are playing on. Ingram went down a bit again, back to his LA days. But I mean, the team you're playing on, man, you can't ask for much more. Maxey played really well. Culver a little bit worse. That's okay though. His per 36 was about the same. His shooting percentage, what is going on? Shoot a little bit better, my guy. And this boy, he's just a bucket, so he comes out the bench, does his thing. Let's go and simulate the entire playoffs once more. See if we go back to back. I'm probably gonna be simulating another season, just running it back. Nonetheless, same team. Seeing how this team develops. We're up 2-0, make it 2-1, 3-1. No, they're 2-2. Oh gosh, 3-2, winning 6. Okay, Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic. Always had trouble with them in the playoffs, but no contest here, as we're gonna sweep them. And Denver, no, Denver does make it. On the other side is Cleveland and Brooklyn. We're up 2-1, 3-1, gentlemen sweep. No, we win in 6. Cavs, can we go back to back? Back to back? 3-2, win in 6. Let's go. This time, Karl Anthony Towns gets it. 15 boards and 17 points with 8 assists. So who's on this Cleveland Cavaliers team? Just curious. Hi, Burton. They got Sexton. Look at my boy Kevin Porter Jr. going crazy. Kevin Love, Brandon Boston Jr. So they got some solid players on that team. Let's look at our playoff stats as we go back to back. Well, this is actually like a 3-peat. I'm going to call this the 3-peat challenge with Devin Booker. I mean, we're about to do it. So in the playoffs, Collins will. Oh, look at Jared Culver stepping up. Good stuff from him. The only thing we're going to have to replace, I think, is our center, because he's going to leave unless we could pay him. I don't know. So we got lucky that Detroit pick was only at 17. I'm happy about that. Team player options, we have to accept all these guys. We will do just that. And Kyrie Irving is out there for agency. We got to offer the qualifying offer to, I'm going to call him Alec. Stephen Curry's out here. He never comes out in free agency. Wow, the Suns shot their shot, couldn't get it. Why does he like these one-year deals so much for not that much money? This class is kind of stacked though. Dang, Zach LaVine, SJ, Mitchell Robinson. God, holy moly, this class is freaking loaded. Again, we're going to be running that 8-man rotation. Let's give all these guys 36 minutes. Culver wants a lot. Maxey wants a lot. We're not going to give my boy Alec that many minutes. We got to get the starting 5. They're 36. And then we'll give Culver about 28. Maxey about 20. And then Alec with about 12. System efficiency, we're at 4.5 stars. These guys are developing maybe, just maybe by the end of the year. If these guys can develop to 5 stars, we may have a 5-star system efficiency as well. This might be my best rebuild ever. Actually, where's Devin? Oh, Ingram. He's at 4. Dang. I don't know. Maybe if he can get to 4.5 and these guys, or Towns gets to 5, maybe that could be it. 5-star system challenge and a 3-peat and an 82-0 challenge. As we lose our first game. Luka Doncic is your MVP, a money-based rookie of the year. 6-man Dennis Schroeder, AD, defensive player. Jalen Green was improved. Coach Michael Stauffer. Our defense got a little better. We're 95 overall now, and we lost one more game, but we're ready for the playoffs. We're ready to dominate again. Karl Anthony Towns make the All-NBA second team. Oh, he's upset he didn't get MVP. Okay. Okay. Did we get anybody else? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. That's alright. All defensive teams. Nobody on any of these, naturally. And no rookies, of course. We didn't have any picks. So, let's go ahead and simulate. But first, player stats. 21 from Booker. He dropped off a little bit. Russell dropped off a little bit. Collins, an eruption year for him with 19. 20 points for him. Ingram, literally the same numbers as last year, just worse from 3. Towns, similar numbers. Culver played much better. 85 overall now, 24 years of age. Tyrese Maxey, 11 points, but the same production. So we got a little more production from our 2 bench guys, and he didn't do as much, unfortunately. So that's kind of sucks. He can shoot the 3, though, so that's kind of nice. Let's go simulate the playoffs, see if we can go for that 3-peat. This is going to be the Devin Booker 3-peat challenge. That's what this is going to be. Even if I don't win, but I think I will. We're already about to sweep our way to round number 2. We're going to take on Luka Doncic, most likely. No. Every time I say that, it's always... is there a 1-0? 1-1? They're up 2-1. 3-1. 2-3-2. Oh gosh. Come back. Let's go! 3-1 lead blown by Dallas. We're about to sweep Denver. Gentlemen sweep. 6. Okay. Chicago Bulls. 1-1. Oh no. Oh no. 3-2. 3-3. Oh! Bro, we lose in 7 to Denny Avija. Wow, so the 3-peat challenge was failed by 1 game. Game 7. Karl Anthony Towns. Why is he playing 29 minutes? He should be playing 36. Levine had 29. Wow. They have Rudy Gobert? What in the world? Wow, so we lose in 1 game. This series was scary, and then I thought, okay, 3-1, we started to come back, and then we lose game 7. Playoff stats. Booker, what happened, bro? Wow. Why is this guy playing? So, look at D'Angelo Russell averaging 12 assists per game. What was his regular season average? 10.5. I didn't even realize that. He's been getting a double-double in Minnesota. Wow, he's really improved as a passer here. But man, that really sucks that we did lose this challenge by 1 game. But Devin Booker and Russell and Cat, make it happen, man. This team will be fun to watch. They are now all about 94 overall, so about the same age. We got Collins at 91, Ingram at 80, 91, 85 for Culver, and 84 for Maxey. And then that's the rest. So if you guys did want to know, let's see, I'm pretty sure I changed my sliders to, yeah, 53 and 47. I'm going to have to change it maybe even a little bit more, but that's what I'm doing right now. Before it's 55, I just turned it down to, I'm probably going to do 52 and 47, because I don't like when players regress a ton. But, I mean, 3 points, I don't think it's going to do a ton. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to my content. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.